Hey guys, what's up? My name is Josh Grossman, and that's me right there on the right side of your screen. I grew up in a small town called Wilton, Connecticut, located in Fairfield County. We're about an hour outside of New York City via train, so it's a pretty cool little location here in Connecticut. I'm an entrepreneurship and small business management major here at Quinnipiac University. I'm currently a senior. I actually graduated this Sunday, and this is the last course I need to complete to make it official. Moving on to my work experience, my main summer job when I was home from break from Quinnipiac was the head's groundkeeper for Wilton Public Schools here in my hometown. My responsibilities just included taking care of all four school campuses that Wilton Public Schools maintain. So I'd be cutting grass using machines like you see in the bottom left, huge industrial lawnmowers. On top of that, we'd be trimming and cutting down trees, maintaining the gardens outside of the school, just all things like that. I know it's not very exciting, but I really enjoy that line of work. I love being outside, so that was great for me. On top of that, my real work experience came my junior year, where I worked a year long internship with a local Hamden business called Eagles Wings Business Coaching. My role there was consulting and marketing. I mainly was doing, market research for his current clients as well as his prospective clients that he wanted to bring in and start working with. And then that really gave me an insight into the consulting and marketing world. And it really gave me, the sense that I could actually do this for my career. So that was really great. And I really enjoyed that experience working with Joe, my boss. Just an awesome guy, just an awesome experience. Overall, great. And then that leads me into, why I chose Quinnipiac. I am a transfer student. I started my college career at Drexel University in Philadelphia. And then I transferred to Quinnipiac to, get a better business education. Quinnipiac's business school is just better than Drexel's. On top of that, my eldest brother graduated from Quinnipiac a while ago, and he loved it. I really loved it, obviously, so I'm really interested in trying to start a QU legacy within my family. That moves me on to my career goals. Like I said, I'm interested in culinary arts and hospitality management, and so down the road, maybe 10 years from now, my real dream is to be the chef and owner of my very own restaurant. That would just be the most amazing thing in the world to me. It would be awesome. But obviously, what do I do from now until those 10 years where I open those restaurants? And that's where my internship really helped me out a lot. Like I said, I really enjoyed that kind of consulting like atmosphere in the consulting services and industry. So that's where I've been looking to obtain a full time position, really in the hospitality consulting industry. Obviously, because I'm looking, to open up my own restaurant and I'm very interested in hospitality, it just kind of makes sense, and I have a lot to offer in that industry as opposed to other industries or niches, I should say, within the consulting world. Right. So we've talked about school and work and all that boring stuff. So what do I like to do outside of all of that for fun? As you can see on the top of my screen, I'm an avid tennis player, as well as you see Newcastle United, which is a soccer team over in England. I've played both sports my entire life competitively, all the way up to my senior year in high school. And then once high school ended, I still played pickup soccer and play tennis with my friends. Those two sports are big parts of my life. On top of that, I really like to be outside and hike, and I just enjoy everything about nature. So if you see the picture on the bottom left of your screen, that was taken from the top of a mountain in Israel called Mount Masad when I was visiting with my friends. We decided to wake up, and we woke up at 3:30 in the morning, and we hiked all the way to the top for the sunrise over the mountain. And it was just the best experience of my entire life, and something that I'll never forget. And I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. And finally, you see this picture on the bottom right with me and these two little girls. Those are my nieces. Lillian on the left, who's gonna be 3 soon, and Reagan on the right, who's gonna be 2 soon. Obviously, I'm a new uncle, and that's amazing. I love these little girls. They're awesome. They're a huge part of my life. So now, I'm really home a lot, trying to be a good uncle and trying to, be part of my family a little bit more than I was throughout my whole college career. And then that moves me on to the last part of this presentation. A very big, new, exciting, and scary chapter in my life is about to begin. My girlfriend of 4 years now, and I are about to move to Washington, D.C. in the middle of June. She just got a job right outside of Washington D.C. in Landover, Maryland. So I'll be joining her with the move because I've also been interviewing and have some prospective jobs down there in the area as well. Which leads me to the question mark that you see on your screen as well. That's pertaining to the question about whether or not I will be working this summer. I will definitely be working this summer. When I get that job, I'm not so sure. Like I said, I'm in the process. There are a lot of people that are reaching out to me and seem interested. I've also turned down a couple offers because they just weren't right for me, and I didn't think I would be happy in that job. But I have a positive outlook, and I think the right job will come along. And hopefully, before the end of the summer, I'll be a real functioning part of society with a full time job. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and let's have a great class and finish this up strong.